Loves, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all doing really well. I feel like at the minute my hair really has a mind of its own. I was saying this to Kerry yesterday that I was going through a phase of Kerry's on maternity leave just now, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to use this time to basically just like give my hair a bit of a break from colouring, grow out my roots a little bit just so that I can have maybe a slightly darker blonde for winter. And also my hair is really probably in the best condition it's been in for a number of years now. I feel like I'm really now starting to see the length coming back through, and it's also super thick. So yeah, with all that being said, because I've kind of grown out, like this time last year I had like bangs but not really short bangs, just like a bit more shaping around my face, but obviously I've kind of totally grown that all out now. So I'm finding at the minute my hair just feels very like, I've got heavy hair, so it does feel just kind of like, and when I style it, it doesn't, like this will probably drop quite quickly. And I feel like it just has a mind of its own, like the pattern it wants to sit in, like see when it's windy outside, it just goes absolutely everywhere. So yeah, if I am looking a bit like Hagrid right now, that is why. But I'm really excited to be starting this vlog today because basically, I'll give you a little backstory. My brother's only like a year younger than me, but honestly like he feels like my baby brother. We've always been really close, and yeah, I've just got such a soft spot for him. But my baby brother is now all grown up and proposed to his girlfriend on their last night of their holiday last night. So yeah, I spent like all day yesterday. We knew it was happening, so obviously I spent all day yesterday like checking the time, wondering when, like I knew the rough time that it was happening. So yeah, me and my mum were sitting on FaceTime waiting for him to like text and show us that it all went to plan, and honestly it was absolutely gorgeous. It was so special, and I don't think it could have been any more perfect for them. So obviously, like I said, we knew that it was happening, and they fly home from Dubai tonight. I think they fly home, I think they get into Newcastle in the afternoon and then they need to drive home, so they won't be back until about 7 o'clock. So I thought I would go and decorate the house for them. Nothing crazy, just some nice wee bits for them to come home to. So I ordered them a big Millie's cookie. They too like absolutely love Millie's cookies and just like the giant cookies in general. So I ordered one of them during the week, and I ordered that to collect for this afternoon. So my plan is to go to the fort and pick that up, and then also I'm looking to get some balloons for them. The only thing is I was at the fort on Monday for getting a balloon for something else, and they didn't have any helium left, so that was a wee bit of an issue. So I'm hoping they now have helium, and I'm going to get some balloons. That reminds me, I have balloons in the house that I need to run back in and get. So yeah, that is my plan. I'm going to go and get all the bits, decorate the house. I'll pick up the camera when I'm in the house, like putting bits out. So yeah, this vlog is probably just going to be over the next couple of days. I'm out with my friends tomorrow. Kyle and Fiona obviously will be back, so they'll probably pop up to see me. I've got some prep to do for Paris because we go not this Tuesday but next. So yeah, it'll be over the next couple of days, and stay tuned if you want to see what I got up to. The fort has well and truly made this hair even more wild. Like, remember I was telling you about how the pattern goes weird? It goes very, like, it doesn't know what way it wants to fly when the wind hits it. And if you've been up the fort, then you know that the fort is potentially even more windy than where I now live. Anyways, update. Still no helium. Can't remember if I told you about the helium shortage before I went, but yeah, I was talking to the girl in Clinton. She was really nice actually, and she said that there's like a mad shortage just now, and they were supposed to get it in yesterday, and now they've been told they're not getting any helium for another 2 weeks. So yeah, kind of a bit of an issue because it meant I couldn't get any engagement balloons. But I've come up with a solution. I managed to get, you know those ones that you like blow air into with a straw? I managed to get one that says congrats and then one that says love. So I'm going to work with that. I thought I would try and get some engagement banners. Didn't have any of them. Went up to the till, she was like, yeah, we don't have any, and I was like, okay, that's not great. Got a really cute wee card actually. Got a nice bag to put the champagne in, and I've already got kind of like really nice neutral balloons, so I'm going to work with what I've got. Hopefully it's going to look cute and hopefully they like it. So here is what we're working with. I'll show you the Millie's cookie that I ordered. You can actually just pick ones for engagement, because I was trying to like put one that said like, congratulations Fiona and Kyle, love you guys or something, and basically the message was like way too long, so I picked this one instead. So it's got like a big ring on it. I'm sorry, but like for every special occasion, everyone needs a Millie's cookie. It's just like a thing, isn't it? And then I got these, which are those ones that you blow up with a straw. So that one says congrats and that one says love. And I'm thinking I'll put them here, I think, because I don't think they'd fit up there. I'm not too sure. I bought a big batch of these a while ago, so I thought I'd bring some of these kind of neutral balloons just to like pop everywhere. How gorgeous is this card? It's like just so simple. I love things like that. Got them this little bag. So now it's time for me to get to work and get all this blown up. Okay, I've attempted some cute wrapping on the champagne, and now I'm going to pop that into the bag. down, 5 million to go. Crazy Hair is back, but that is me finished doing my little setup, and I'm quite impressed with how this has turned out considering I have no engagement balloons. So I'll give you a little quick sneak peek just now. So I've popped the congrats and then some of the neutral balloons on this little area over here. So they won't see this as soon as they come in, but I'm assuming they'll turn around and they will see it. What they will see when they come in is this little setup here. So the Millie's Cookies box being bright pink wasn't doing it for me, so I've actually just kind of put this tissue over it. I'm really hoping that they don't pick it up and then drop it. So yeah, fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Obviously it was paining me, I didn't have like your engaged sign, so obviously I had to decorate my card. Put all of these little bits on the island, some balloons, and then obviously the little bag for the bottle of champagne. And then I've put the wee love sign over there as well. I think that looks quite good. I'm quite chuffed with that. Hopefully they'll love it. I'll be waiting to see if they give me a phone or a FaceTime. Hopefully it's a nice wee surprise for them to come back to. I just had such a fun afternoon setting all that up, so fingers crossed that they are really surprised and they like it. And yeah, I'm excited to have more celebrations for their engagement really soon. Hello my loves, I have not been able to vlog today. Well, I did actually vlog me getting my nails done. Speaking of my nails, this is what we went for. Can you actually see? Maybe go over here. I went for this absolutely stunning chocolate brown almond shape. My hands look quite older, didn't they? As you can see, I am not doing biab anymore. I just much prefer this shape of nail on me. So yeah, that is my nails. I think it's the shade Henna if you're interested. But back over here to show you what I was actually jumping on to show you. So I received this gorgeous huge box from Tan Luxe. Now the reason I urgently wanted to show you guys this is because I have been using this tan. I started using it just before I went to Spain, as I don't know about anybody else, but I find that like mousse tan sometimes can just make my skin really dry. I feel like it's a lot of effort to tan and then like 2-3 days later your tan looks crusty and horrible. And yeah, I just feel like it wasn't really benefiting my skin. So I started using this before I went on holiday. And number one, it smells delicious. A kind of apricot, orangey smell. It's honestly just so nice. It's super moisturising. It goes on a dream. I actually like to apply this with a mitt. I find that way it goes on nice and even. And yeah, I have been loving this. So obviously I wore it just before I went on holiday. I wore it throughout my holiday just to kind of top up the natural tan I had. And then I've been using it ever since. I find it really low maintenance. You don't have to fully exfoliate all your tan off. Like, it's just a case of moisturising your body with this. I was actually needing a little top up, so I'm super pleased that they have sent me this. So this little box they've sent me is in collaboration with the brand Amy, which is a gorgeous wine brand. So I've never actually tried this brand before, but that colour of rosé looks right up my street, and it's basically just saying that summer skin and rosy season never ends. It doesn't have to be over. Obviously we're going into autumn, but everyone still wants a really nice glow, and this tan in particular is going to give you that. Good morning, loves. It's been quite a few days since I picked up the camera, because my camera, for some reason, even though I've been charging it, also can you tell it's blowing a gale outside, my hair looks a bit wild. Yeah, I've been charging my camera, but every time I come to it it's saying the battery's low, so either it's not been plugged in properly or I don't know. I tried to fix it, it does now have charge, so what's Chris doing? He thinks I can't see him. I can see you. I managed to vlog my morning this morning, go to Paris this week, and honestly, is anyone else like this where before they go away anywhere they just want to like rip out all their cupboards, reorganise their full life? And yeah, I end up with like only a couple things really that I need to do, but I end up making myself a huge to-do list that I need to do before I go away on holiday. But I'm glad to say that I've actually ticked off most of the things. I like tidied out our landing cupboard. The back room that still had some boxes in only has a couple boxes left now. I sorted all of that. I got all of my winter coats, this one actually, out from under the bed, my summer stuff away. Put all my summer stuff away, and I've got a hair in my face. It's rather annoying, I can't seem to get it off. Cleaned out our oven, just like random things that like, you know that way you put random tasks off. I had random things to do, but I spent a lot of this week just ticking little things off here and there, and then this morning I did a big clean of the house. So yeah, you'll seen that I got up this morning, made myself a wee coffee, then I put a hair mask on, popped out to Aldi. I never vlogged Aldi, and now it is coming up to 11. Chris is actually off today, so we are going to go for a wee brunch. I'm also taking my car to mum and dad's because my dad is going to clean it for me. It's not been cleaned for like 2 months, which is just unheard of. Usually I get my car cleaned all the time. So yeah, that is what's been happening, and I will take you along on our little Sunday today.